Hey everybody, this is Robin Taylor with Taylor Freelance. I'm here to introduce you to our 30th anniversary Basepad. We've been making Basepads for a long time here at Taylor Freelance. This really is our 30th year in business. And one of the things that people have teased us about over time is wanting to have a Basepad that's toolless. Our Mete Rival editions, the tall shouldered ones that we brought out, we brought in the suggestion that we'd be able to stand them up on the back, but they were still required a tool to take them apart. They're simple, really solid state, work really well, but people didn't like having to go to their bag to find a wrench. So we tried to make, for our 30th anniversary, we tried to do this as best we possibly could. If you get an actual 30th anniversary, it's got our 30th anniversary stuff engraved right in the Basepad. But to put one of these on, see this little black wedge piece here, the locking wedge? I hook it into the top coil of the spring, squish the whole mess down into place, and then slide the Basepad on. To get it to pop on, you can either push real hard, or you can just pull down slightly on the peg, and it locks up. There you go, done. Take it apart, same thing in reverse. You can push down on the wedge, or you can pull down on the peg. Either way, pops right apart. We also sell these as a kit with the Rune Tactical +1 follower, which you see they're much smaller. You know, this one always locks your slide back. This one never does, but it gives you an extra cartridge. So this is actually even a thicker version than what you can normally get that the Rune guys made specifically for this project. So in it goes, hook the brass piece on the top coil of the spring, squish, slide it into place. Of course, it's always harder to do on camera than it is in person. There it goes. Pull down on the tab. Bang, you're done. 30th anniversary Basepad. So, one of the questions people have is because there's a little bit of an opening right there, people are concerned that it'll get sand in it. That has not been our experience, but should that happen to you, we shoot on the sand range for what that's worth, you can press in on the brass wedge piece, and be careful when you do this because everything's about to fall apart. Push in on the wedge piece, tip it upside down and shake it, and the whole thing field strips itself. No, it doesn't come apart in use. We've tried that many times. We've dropped it on concrete. We've done all kinds of medieval things to this Basepad in order to make sure that it didn't come apart or break. Okay, and then to put it back together again, it's left spring on one side, right spring on the other side, making sure you get them all the way over in the holes, wedgie down the middle, post in from the back while you're holding in on. See how I got my thumbnail holding that in? Come on, post, get in there. And there you go. Hook it over the front, squish, slide, pop, done.